What is up? My name is Mr. Gardner. This is an introduction video to English 1-2 for ninth graders. Let's get into it. We are on Canvas, dashboard, ninth grade English. This is the one you want to click for this particular class. You'll have all your classes here. But this is an introduction video. So if you have not made it to class yet, let me show you the first thing to do. And if you have, this is just a little review of what we've already done. We click on my work. But even before we click on my work, to get into class, you click my live class right here. Schedules right down here of when all the times for your particular class are, whether I have you 5th period or 7th. So double check there. And then clicking on my work, the very first thing we did was go to virtual lockers, and we all created a locker decorated with hobbies, interests, favorite subjects. You have a locker here, and if you haven't decorated it yet, that's the first thing you want to do, whether you click on which period you're in. And this is a way we can get to know each other too, so you can like look through at the 20 some other lockers created by your classmates and be like, oh, okay, like we're both into this video game, or we both like this book or this movie. So these are the virtual lockers. Definitely finish that if you have not done it yet. That's the very first step towards this class. So, yep, everyone has their own locker. Go through and design it. Here's my example, like music I'm into. You could upload different pictures, your astrology sign. I have a picture of me and my beloved right here when it loads. So that's the very first thing. Scroll through, create that. Let's go back to our main page. Always scroll back by that top bar, ninth grade English. This is our home page. One thing that we're starting this week that's really important is we're going to keep all our assignments for our class in one journal, and everyone has their own journal. So period 5, you click right there, and all your names would be there on the left. They're only available to you and me. I'm the only one who's going to look at it unless we do peer editing. Then we will share certain writing. But let me show you my example. And mine is always going to be available to everyone as a mentor text. So you can always go to mine and copy and paste the templates into yours. And there's one for every synchronous and asynchronous class of this semester. So we're going all the way to April 8th. And by semester, I meant quarter, until April 8th. And you click on each of those dates and you'll get a little link. Click that link, it'll hop you down to that day. This is where we'll copy and paste info. You can put it into the colorful part or below it. Adjust it usually to about 12 or so to write with. And this is where we'll do our writing prompts when we first get into class. This is where we'll copy and paste assignments, and I'll comment on the side. So this is going to be the go-to are these journals, and they live on this home page right here, 5th and 7th. My teacher, that's just a little link that'll show you my contact info. I got a Google Voice number to call and text, email right there, or just click right here and you'll go straight to like a Canvas email where you can just email me inside the Canvas platform. All of those are going to go to the same place, so any of those are great. Another thing on here is to check your grades, you'll click on My Progress, and something like this will pop up. And I just want to show you, if you have this little sign right here, that means I made some comments. You want to check that out. You'll see whether you have a check mark, a 4, whatever it is, that you can keep track of your grades and look down at the bottom, see your percentages. Definitely, please reach out to me with any questions. I do make mistakes sometimes, and I will, when you bring them to my attention, make them right. As far as a syllabus, This you can go over in more depth. I'll just go over it real quickly. I have a district one that you can click on. That's a document. I also have a digital one that is a Google slide. And you can get to know me a little bit on here. These are classroom norms. It's just creed, show up, communicate, engage. Here's our creed values as a school community. The writing process as a class of what we're going to go through is a lot of pre-writing, drafting, and then taking some pieces through the editing and publishing. Awakening genius is what I'm all about, y'all. That's why I became a teacher. Every person has a genius within them to awaken. And my hope is that can happen in English. And every subject has that ability to awaken your innate knowledge and gifts. This is what we're getting into. We're reading this fresh ink book. We're going to do our own short story writing, some poetry writing, analyzing stories. It's going to be a fun quarter. Another copy of the schedule. Grading, I'm just looking for y'all to take some ownership of your grade. Tell me why you deserve what you deserve. We'll be scheduling one-on-one meetings. I'm looking for you to exceed and meet the standards. And sometimes you might have to revise or resubmit. And that'll be, if you're exceeding and meeting, you're in the A-B range. The revising is going to be in the C range. And I think everyone should be in the A and B. If you're showing up, doing the work, putting in the energy, you're in the A or B. And these are all the skills that we're getting into. And this is a way you can get a hold of me. So that is the syllabus. Yeah, and then I'll have honors opportunities right here in this part of the homepage. Like February 18th, there's an event to check out. I'm available to connect. I'm here as your teacher to help you grow, to awaken your genius, and looking forward to just reading your writing, to analyzing some really great literature with you. So I will see you soon. Peace.